Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are still on our way to the Ashen Maw. Well, we were a bit exploring around Margren's Teeth here. There's another of those ships, but if they don't see us, I will... No, they do see me. But we should be fast enough to not have a problem. Yeah, you see, we are fast enough. Now let's go into the Ashen Maw and talk to Eothas, which is our main quest now. I will save the game just in case before we do that. Let's go. Thick smoke, black as death, plumes from the peak of a rumbling volcano, the largest in a chain of mountains that makes up Margren's Teeth. A serrated fissure gapes in the mountainside, deep and dark but intermittently lit by a red-hot glow. The cavernous opening is too narrow for the hunter to sail through. The skiff sways tumultuously in the superheated water. The closer you row to the cave's cracked opening, lava burbles down the mountainside, scorching rivers that disappear into the dark blue sea. Inside the rock face, the sound of churning magma grows louder, and the air warms around you, beading sweat along your brow. To be honest, I would have liked to have Adair with me, because he is like the Adair, Adair is like one of the experts. So let me just go back for a second. Well, maybe not the expert, but he's a very religious guy, so I believe it should be good for him to be there. Should we go with our main crew? Because this is the main crew in my opinion, for me. Because yeah, Joti we need always as the priest, Maya is my romance, Aloth is our oldest friend, and Adair is our best friend. So let's go with them. Yeah, we already had that. Let's go. 2 level ups. Arcana. Insight. What can we give him now? Wilting wind. A parching wind blows across the battlefield, inflicting raw damage on anyone. I hate this. If it says damage to anyone, I will never use it. Or never take it, because I don't want them to hit my companions. Lock the target in a cocoon of binding energy. While trapped in the cocoon, the prisoner cannot act, be attacked, or affected by abilities. However, all effects already on the cocoon's prisoner will continue to affect them. Wall of many colors. Summons a scintillating wall of varied colors that inflict varied damage and afflictions on all those passing through it. Yeah, no. I think I'll go for passives then. Like summoning, spell resistance. Oh, let's go for the spell resistance then. We are almost level 20, which is interesting. I thought it would take longer, but I don't know how long the game is still. Athletics. I'm sure we still have to do 3 DLCs, that's for sure, so... But I don't know how long the main game is still. Diplomacy. Should we go for something rogue? I didn't put that many points into rogue so far. Increased critical damage, maybe? Damage dealt. Yeah, let's go for that, because I believe we have something that converts hits to crits or something. This one would be it. Some hits to critical hits. I'll have to choose that the next time. Alright. Let's make sure that this is correct here. Yes, it is. Okay.
Right here.
I'll have to go into stealth, because I don't want to risk anything.
This where Gone stormed through?
Yeah,
At least the docks are still intact.
There is an angry troll there, but it doesn't seem to be an enemy. Oh, Grog. It's just something to take even with me. Grog. +1 resolve. I prefer to have the damage with ranged weapons, but it's interesting. We have now a pet troll on our ship. Alright. Wait, this is Eothas down there, yes. I just saw him. The hull of this longboat has been varnished with a flame-resistant amalgam. Though Ashen, the skin of this dead giant remains hot to the touch. Yeah, it makes sense then, how hot it is around here. Okay, I'm just gonna look around.
Isn't this charming?
There's a
Yes.
point when architecture is just plain evil.
Well, the welcome's better than a bad one.
That's true.
Watch and learn.
The burned remains of these prisoners wear the tatters of sailor's garb. Right then. It's probably fine. Probably don't need to be stealthy here. Because he's expecting us. Gone is affecting us. Rathun Vanguard. Slumped against the stones of the bridge, a giant clutches at his bashed-in chest. It's a mess of sinew and blackened iron bones, fiery blood flickering between his flayed fingers. Thickly rasping a breath, the warrior lifts his heated gaze to your face.
Extinguished or crushed. Us all, Defiler.
He struggles to speak. The agony of a slow death blazes through the scrolls in his skin, shrouding him with a veil of fire. And what happened to you?
Damned Reaper of souls and God of lies. Magran's most foul enemy.
More blood fire licks from the Rathun's cracked chest, slowly tearing his arm. What are you, creature?
I am but one of Magran's elite champions, birthed from her flames. Soon reunited in glory.
I need to get to Aethus.
Servants of the Defiler God. Damn you!
He chokes liquid fire trickling from his lips. Leave him be.
Yeah? Leave it to me.
To the sentinel wall. I better go into stealth just in case.
What do you need?
You activate this? I
Hey.
thought it was already activated, but it wasn't. Okay. Okay. In case
At
there are
least this
enemies.
means they're all dead. Right?
Nothing good comes from this much quiet.
The windlass is far too massive and heavy for a kid to operate. What do we have here?
I got this.
Oh, we have a fine war hammer, which I'll grab. The question is where to go.
I see where you're going with that. There.
I'm out of things. And of course, with my mechanics, I'm able to open it. Okay, they're all not. They're not enemies.
Trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how?
Incensed, the giant warrior hulks. Her thick muscles twitch, red markings glowing hotly against her ashen skin.
You must seek to follow in your Defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand!
Bellowing, she hefts a massive sword overhead. The second giant slams the heft of his iron staff into the warrior's hard-muscled stomach, abruptly halting her attack.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Aethus before you char his bones to dust.
I'm no friend of Aethus. I'm not sure if I should say that. The god in that statue bid me to meet him here. I've come to speak with him.
You must possess an unfathomable power to have kindled the interest of such a giant.
He cans his head, broad fingers scratching at the rivets of his helm.
Yet you imply you do not serve him.
First, Giant's crisp turns white-knuckled on the hilt of her sword. Her muscles strain and the metal quivers in her hand.
Rakir, move! We cannot allow these intruders to live!
Again, she thrusts the sword high. With a shrug of his meaty shoulders, he steps aside. This is metaphysics. Aethus has consumed your warrior's very souls, but I've faced him before and I'm still standing. Shoulders taut with tension, the warrior eyes the strewn corpses of his fellow Rathun at arms. They lie dried like husks siphoned of their souls. He places a hand out to hold the warrior back. He studies you intently.
You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kethu does not cower before Margren's greatest warriors. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Drotiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak.
The Bathor, he said something else though.
I will permit you to scamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you.
So you plan to attack Aethos?
First, we recover the wounded and their weapons. Drag them into the Jagged Keep.
He nods,
And then we will kill a god.
smacking the head of his staff against his chest. He bears you a garish grin. I worry Macron's plans to erupt this volcano. If you stay, you'll die. He hefts his meaty shoulders in a heavy shrug.
Our duty is foremost to Margren. We guard the maw to its fiery end.
How can I reach Aethos?
All who neared the intruder god were gutted until extinguished. You think your soul could last even half so long as Rathoon's?
Maybe the kiss will last longer.
She snorts, but the other warrior ignores her, answering in her stead.
Only Margren's shrine with our Jagged Keep can lead you to the Defiler god. Kith, if Margren wishes you to face him, surely she will fire the way.
Farewell. As far as I know,
But this time gentle your grip.
all of the
It
gods were
can't
with
be
us.
helped, Rakir. These fallen are
I'm not
brittle.
sure if all of them, because I haven't seen... I'm not sure if that's all of them that we've seen. The Ashen Bridge. Alright, I'll have to check out the other way here though, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Is there anyone here that is against us?
Reckon this is what happens when you try to keep a god from enacting his plans.
Kinda, I guess, yeah. Mrs. converted to graces with proficient weapons.
Ishi, now is the... Have you had any second thoughts about this place?
I don't think so. There's the key if we had needed it. The rockside has collapsed the section of the keep. Alright, let's go down there. And they said that they might attack us, so we'll have to be careful.
I shall be discreet.
Find a way to Aethos
Should
from
we
the
be
Jagged
concerned about that?
I thought the
Maybe.
volcanoes in these parts were dormant?
Ain't the volcanoes in Margren's Teeth supposed to be inactive? I got a bad feeling this one's waking up.
I mean, you see all the magma going around here? I think this one is active. Okay. Lair of the Ancients, Sentinel Wall, and Jagged Keep. If possible, I want to see everything in this area. So I would also like to go to the Sentinels.
They're with gone now.
Lair of the Ancient.
Aethys do this?
A Fire Drake. Well, we should be able to do this.
Wait, look there.
Yeah, more than just Fire Drake. But yeah, that's how it goes.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, great.
So that's how it's gonna go?
Nice. Next one. Okay. Flying bats. I can use my special.
Well, that never happens.
Doesn't do much though.
Right between the eyes.
Perfect. And now my special extra superpower, which I hope
That was
works.
about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Yes, no, but we still have some enemies left, okay.
I reap what I sow.
Perfect.
Give me a real.
Okay, more loot here, this one. Deep gash smothers Rathoon's armor and flesh.
Ishi.
Let's see the lair of the ancient. That's so cool to see him there. Well, they said we have to go through the jagged keep, but I would like to see what we find here as well.
Those ahead.
Those ahead, yes.
The shadow comes to muddy the light.
It's okay, it's okay. We got this. Next. Come on.
Somebody else.
Come on, now we have to go for these ones here. Yes. And the last one. And now, come on. Perfect. Nice.
Yeah?
Ishi. Quiet time.
Let's go.
I got this.
Look around a bit more. No idea where this leads, but we'll figure it out. He waits in fire.
This does not sound good.
Definitely
Alright,
not.
that one felt more serious.
I don't like this, Captain.
I'm thinking this place ain't gonna hold up much longer. What say we hurry, Watcher?
Maybe I should go back, because it seems like this isn't where we should be yet. Let's go to the Ragged, or what is called the Ragged Keep. Because this seems like it's going forward this way. This was an indication. I'm closer to Ithos, but I can see no clear route to the outer pillar in the center of the mall. I'll search the Rathoon's fortress, the Jagged Keep. Violent tremors are shaking the foundations of the mall. The volcano is growing increasingly more active. Okay. Because most probably we have to go this way. But
Watch
I
and
would
learn.
like to, you know, see everything in this area, so let's go this way first. Primal Flame.
You spend your whole life thinking you're a giant. And one day that fella shows up at your fortress.
That was awfully profound.
Loose grit and jagged boulder chunks litter the broken section of the bridge. Primal flames, a lot of those. Okay, to the Jagged Keep. Okay.
Keeping an eye out.
Careful here. Okay. Okay, but they seem to be friendly here. I don't want to. The kid at spotting you, the strapping warrior slams her shield against the floor, rattling the stones beneath your feet.
Scurriers in my keep! Make ready to be crushed, vermin of Eothas!
Wait, hear me out first. She stills, red scrolls in her skin flickering as she grimly praises you.
Nay, I will not risk the spread of the Defiler's filth during this time of crisis.
She readies her sword.
May Margaret forever burn your soul in agony. You'll find no mercy in the Everflame.
It's okay, we can do this.
That's it! There's something here that works.
Well, it's very easy. And
Son
I'm
of a
telling
car!
you,
I'll never know I'm here.
I didn't make it easier. Let me see. Game difficulty. Where do we have it? Can I even see that here? Here, difficulty. Yeah, it's still on veteran, as I wanted it.
Fourth.
Ishi, now is not the time to start molting. I'm stressed too.
Who's right primed for a bashing?
Tell me we aren't gonna fight them all at once. Better yet, what if we didn't fight them at all?
The question is, do we have to fight them in this room here? Rathoon Armory. Doesn't look like there's anything else we need in this place. This looks to be like the end of the room. So yeah, I'll just grab that and we leave. Doesn't look to be so easy to walk around here. What is this? Lightning bomb. Yeah, the problem is there's a lot of things here that could explode. They will definitely attack us. Hall of Warriors. Not quite sure if I have to be here because it doesn't look like it needs to be. Doesn't look like the way towards Magran. If I can avoid fighting them, I mean, I would defeat them anyhow, but I don't know. If it is like in the first game, we're not getting experience points by defeating them. We're only getting experience points by, well, meeting them and getting to know more information about them.
I see where you're going with that. There.
Interesting.
Isn't this something?
Where's this lead? Interesting. Okay. A rock slide has collapsed this section of the keep. Okay, here I have to go through.
Take that! I'll teach you a lesson!
Nice.
Hey, watch it with that.
Try something else.
Nice.
Oh, easy. Oh, darn it! Real quiet now.
God darn it, yes. God darn it. This one probably leads back into this room.
This calls for a subtle touch. There.
That's a different room, actually. It's a different room. And there's nothing here, I guess.
What did you find, Ishi?
Hey there. Leave it to
Exactly
me.
what I... I saw that just a moment too late.
Let's
It
take a
didn't
look.
hurt, did it? No, it did not hurt, apparently.
I
I
see where you're
should be
going with
able
that.
to unlock this. Yes.
There. What did I do?
Fire throwers gloves, dexterity explosives. Oh, this is going to be for Murky. She's the explosive expert. All evocation power levels. What else do I have here, actually? Immune to hangovers from alcohol. Ah, yeah, this is also for Murky. And the kitchen stove. And I'm gonna give this as well to Murky as soon as I have her back in the party.
Foes ahead.
I see them, but we have to get through here, I see. Rathoon Forge.
Wait, look there.
Okay, let's go for those there. Okay, well,
Right between the eyes.
these are going to be a lot of them. But I'm gonna have to go through this.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Good thing is we're strong enough to defeat them. Let's go here.
I have something here that works.
A bit unfortunate.
Laughter be on sync.
They're coming for me now. And my bear is in trouble as well. Okay, come on. Nice. Next one. Okay, we're definitely now.
At least you got the deal.
No, this one. Gosh. This is hurting. Okay, this one. Now, healing for Adair if possible. And Adair would be good to use this.
We had some good times.
It didn't give a lot. Okay, let's move this one down. That's good. Now we can go for this one. Yeah, some healing. That would be great to have more healing. What do we have here? Stone burns. Is it full? Call of the clutch. That might be helpful, yes.
This is futile! Malfighter!
Darkness flows in the last waves.
Oh, God damn it. 1 second too late for her.
Show them how it's done!
Come on. We can do this. Let me go for that ability this time. Shite. All of us are almost down now because of those mages there. If we didn't have those mages there, then it would have been possible, but it doesn't seem like it is. Yes, I see that we have a problem here. And running away will probably not solve it. But I'll try it for a moment. We're gonna have to do this fight again. They're still coming after? No, they're not. Of course they're now fighting again. This is... this was normal. Okay, we gotta have to get out of here first. Get here.
Jim! I got it.
Can you please come here? Oh, it's only Adair who's left alive? This isn't fair. Come on. Great. Well, Adair, just get away. Just get away for now. Adair's healing, that's the thing that I was hoping for.
Good thinking.
Okay. And now we can get the rest of them. I hope at least that we are now good enough to get the rest of them.
Can't hide from me.
Okay, this is a flame roller. I have to get this flame caller Fanatic and another flame column. Okay, perfect.
Leave
This
it
is
to me.
going to be a problem then.
Between the eyes.
Okay, that worked. Next flame caller. Okay, and the last one. Then it's easy now. It was the flame callers that I had to defeat first. Now, oh no. Similar to Dragon Age Origins, where you have to defeat the mages first, otherwise you're gonna have a very bad time.
Hey.
Okay, it's time for a rest then. And then it's time to get to the next episode as
Of
well.
course.
What do we have here? Napped Scoria figurine. 2 magma ooze. I see. Alright. Let us take a rest. Dexterity. No, we don't have ale anymore for her. Silverfin intellect, that's good. Constitution and might. We also don't have that anymore. Interesting. Might resolve anything that gives us more than one thing. 2 might. That's something. Yep. Perception, resolve, intellects. Perception and intellect I need, but resolve I don't, so it's okay. Let's do intellects, yeah. Well, +1 constitution at least. And that's all. Yeah, that should be fine. Rest. Okay, we're now fit again.
Something I can do.
Dim in a
Good
lantern.
thinking.
Let's end this episode here and continue in the next one. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Until then, bye bye.